get this one started. And the Trojans will boot it away to start the game. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wolverines offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Off the play fake on first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Wants to throw. It's Orji. Flips it out to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Using his legs, it's Edwards. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
What a great play by the linebacker. Do you talk about filling a hole? Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. The Trojans offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw in the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
And the legendary John McKay would be proud of the execution of the running game and picking up the first down.
Yeah, the basic principles of the run game, right? The easy stuff, the boring stuff, not fancy, not loved. Everybody likes points and all that other, stuff that goes with it, but you got to get the good running game. USC doing a good job of it.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Safe completion on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
The Trojans get it past the sticks. You're in plus territory, no desire to give the football back. Maybe the punt doesn't even work out. They go for it, and it works out well.
So I wonder if you go tempo here, too. Now that you just picked up that first down, don't let the defense sub. A lot of these guys now have been on the field for a little while. See if you can catch them off guard here and try to take advantage of how tired they are.
The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But, yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises. And I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
The run from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So you get stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Unloads to the wideout. Snags it.
And the defense has to be kicked. Allowing a first down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door, first and goal.
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Snagged in the middle. It's Morgan. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, it's a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Fair catch, called for and made. This Trojan offense is...
Ground beef is, I mean, hold on, what do we, yeah, ground beef is fine.
So instead of the old world pepperoni, you want me to do ground beef?
Yeah, that's fine.
So ground beef, Italian sausage, bacon and pepperoni?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't know if he's gonna eat bacon, but we got it. We can handle it. Well, hell, there you go.
Eat bacon. You make it.
I'm talking about on. Yeah,
He said he eat it. There you go. He said he eat it. So,
right. I heard it.
okay.
Like the head, here it go.
All right.
Back to work. Jesse, a very
That boy said that
productive
quick.
drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next
Either
drive.
or, it don't matter.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put
Still gonna
together
get
a drive
bought.
like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's O'Neal. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes the grab. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. On the run, it's O'Neal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah,
That's
that's
close
why it's
enough,
so
yeah.
important for the defense to win these 1st downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force
Okay.
the incompletion?
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Getting some heat. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
And what an individual effort, making a beautiful catch, diving out and snagging it, Reese.
Just laid his body out, and that's a huge gain after the spectacular reception. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll leave it with him. Keeps the legs moving. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Looking for a man. It's Moss. Got his man on the right. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football. But this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, 1st down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, keeping their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, and nowhere to go.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That's caught. It's Branch. And the Wolverines just can't get a stop on 3rd down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Running back searching for a hole. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, USC! They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Penn State is ahead early at Happy Valley, but that's not exactly Saquon out there. This game is a long way from being over already. They're up by 11 over Kent State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. To the air, it's Orji. Looking down the middle. It's caught. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Starting to feel a little pressure. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Loveland. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
And that one's incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Catch in the middle. It's Morgan. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He's got it on the run. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And he'll have to be precise from the left hash in this short angle. It's good. Easy call for the ref. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 15, looking for room. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
And the Wolverines will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Now what they had in mind to start this drive, here comes 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Moss. Fires to the big fella. Got room at the 35. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
Really nice pass there. You know the expectations at USC every year are sky high. Not just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play at a high level week in and week out because this guy has the skills and the tools to take them.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Right back to the well. Tackle is made after the first down.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
He stopped at the 32-yard line, pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He's got it on the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
He's back to throw on second down. Got his man quickly. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
The Trojans line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the returner will be dragged down. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
The give to the back. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
See, they need more runs like that. It's just been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To throw, it's Orji. A little screen to the running back. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through the pressure.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The inside handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Defense in press coverage. From the gun on 3rd down. Finds the tight end. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down.
Number 19 in punt formation to kick it away.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the tackle, really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Handoff from the gun.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind, and it forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
Takes the handoff. It's O'Neal. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Fires to the tight end. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive game.
They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Off the play fake. A little release to the back. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
And with the lead late in this game, how about going play action? The run fake just freezes the defenders for a split second, helps make the throw a whole lot easier. They get the first down, and tick, 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 tick.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And again, he gets nothing. This defense is not giving up anything on the goal line. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Goes to the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And it's no good. After the miss, the lead still at 11. First down for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Back to throw. It's Orji. Spits it out to the back. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Morgan. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it, using the quick game. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. He wants to throw, trying to get to him, trying to make magic with his feet. Crosses the 30, he's got away. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Takes his shot. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's 1st down in the red zone at the 10. And he just spiked the ball when the clock was stopped. A wasted down. The first principle is awareness. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. And this is caught for a touchdown, so hold on just a minute. Have a finish here.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Grabbed in the end zone for a touchdown, and there's still a hill to climb, but they are still fighting, staggering, stumbling, but still upright and not finished yet.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score. It's a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
The clock is at 40 seconds. They'll line up for the onside kick and try to save themselves in the waning moments.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect. You talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team.